The NGO money, somebody hacked into the NGO website, and I don't know how they did it, and 180 million naira is missing.
Social media commentator and critic Martins Vincent Ortiz, popularly known as Very Dark Man, has come out to reveal that hackers breached his NGO website and stole 180 million naira from the account. In his own words.
Alright, so I'm at the airport. I'll be honest with you guys, for the past few days, I have not been myself. I am here with Officer Joe, and we are going to Jos. The NGO money, somebody hacked into the NGO website, and I don't know how they did it, and 180 million naira is missing. So, but thank God, we have tracked the person, and we are on our way to Jos. And then they've arrested one, so that's why I'm even saying it now. I am excited, and an account has been put on PND. So the account now has 20 million, 160 million has been diverted to another account. So we are currently going there to see how I'll get the money back. You understand? So I just want to update you people. I even had to shut down the app and put it on maintenance so that people will not really see what's going on. But let me just come out plain and tell everybody that this is what is going on. But hopefully get the money back. So on my way to Jos, I could not even get a regular ticket because flights don't full. I had to go with a business class. Anyways, so I'll give you guys updates soon. Shout out to all the Rattel gang out there. Shout out to you all. Thank you all for believing in me. And officer,
God bless the Rattel. Shout out to Rattel.
Yeah,
I'm going to bring positive results.
Yeah.
The positive results.
Thank you, bro.
On October 14, 2024, VDM launched the Martins Vincent Ortiz initiative, in which he expressed his desire to sponsor and support public school children with advanced education to learn hand skills that will equip them in life.
Now, we can all agree that the educational foundation of a child will determine what the child will be tomorrow. Educational foundation is very, very important. Now, this is the reason why a lot of people put their kids in private primary schools for startup. Now, how about the people that cannot afford to put their kids in a private school? That is where the public school come in. But here's the problem with the public school. The public schools are no longer interesting because these public schools have old teachers. Teachers that are very old are supposed to retire, big belly uncle and big belly aunties. Unlike our time when we had like coppers, when they finish like their university, they come and teach us. Back then, you know, in our public school, we had like really young uncle who could vibe to them. There were a lot of games, you know, in the school, PHE, like, you know, when they come, cultural day and all that. But these public schools are now lacking all this because the young people no longer want to go to the public schools and the primary school to teach. One, because the government don't pay them well. The government don't pay them well at all, which is causing a lot of problems for these kids that are in the rural area. They don't have a very good background for education, and it's not even interesting for them to go to school. The only interesting part about public school now is the playground. You understand? And because they don't have like role models, like a young role models to look up to in the public schools now, they just look for one big guy, you know, that one will just be their role model, and next thing they introduce them to cultism, and it's a problem. So the public school education is lacking. Now the government is not going to do anything about that, quite all right, but we as people can do something about it, right? Now I came up with this idea yesterday and I said, oh yes, I need people to help me fund this idea. Right, now what do I want to do? I want to make the public schools interesting. Give or take, every public school, I'll start with Abuja. A lot of public schools in Abuja, I will be moving some corpers to those schools. Now we all know there's no job in Nigeria, so a lot of corpers finish school, a lot of them leave their profession, leave what they studied in school, they'll start selling bed sheets, start doing POS, you know. Yes, that's what a lot of corpers, there's no job in Nigeria. So what I want to do is this, is simple. It's a win-win for all of us. I will employ corpers, right? I will employ corpers, really sharp corpers, corpers with ideas to start teaching in a lot of public schools. We'll have projectors in the school, PhD teacher that will teach them drama, that will make the school interesting for them, so that all these children in the rural areas will want to study. Studying will be exciting to them. Studying will be really exciting to them. Now, I cannot afford to pay corpers. Do you understand? But collectively, if you people give me money, I can do it. Now, I have opened my own NGO, right? I've opened my own NGO. I have a lot of things to do with my NGO, like bringing water to communities and all that. But it is time to start fixing these problems gradually, so that when you bring a solution, it will help everybody. I don't want to be all those NGOs that will go to Makoko and go and give them rights today, make one video and just get out. Do you understand? I want to make the government look bad. I want to make every other NGOs in Nigeria look bad. Now, I will give you my account number of my NGO. Any money that is being put in the NGO, I will publicize the whole amount. Everything will be out there for people to see. If I remove 10 naira, you see. I will update you on whatever thing they are doing. I don't want to eat 1 naira from this money. We have to help ourselves. Do you understand? And education is the key. I didn't really go to school, but my primary school was very great. I went to Pilot Science Primary School in Gwagwalada. It was very, very great because the teachers were young. We are not going to put out the big belly teachers out of work in primary schools. We'll use their own experience, join it together with the youth, do you understand, in the public schools to help teach these kids. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to achieve is this. I'll give the account number, you send the money. All those people where they promise me money, oh, very dark man, send your account number in my DM. God so kind, I've not sent your account number. Now is an opportunity to give very dark man money. So please, I need your money to fund a very big project. Like I said, this is to make the government look bad because they will not do anything, and to make every other NGO look bad. Now, every other NGO in Nigeria, I can categorically tell you that most of them are using NGOs to cash out. People contribute as much as 3 million, 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 30 million. These people will come out, if you contribute like 30 million, they'll spend like 1 million and they'll keep the other money for themselves. Just like those Black Lives Matters people. NGO is not what you people see it to be in Nigeria, but I'm about to make all of them look bad.
Within 24 hours, he received a donation of 33 million naira from well-meaning Nigerians.
All right. Barely 24 hours since I announced my NGO. If I tell you how much is in that account now, you will not believe. If I tell you how much in that account, you not go believe. First of all, shout out to all the people that have sent money. Shout out to all the people sending money. God will bless you. I mean, I saw the massive love and support when I started seeing amount like 72 naira, 100 naira, 22 naira, 15 naira, 500. To be very honest, with the total amount I've gotten, which I'll tell you the amounts now, the money where they contribute, the people who contribute past, most of the money that was contributed was from 500 naira down. 500, 300, 200. Do you understand? It means say most of these people don't really get, but they want support. The love is massive, bro. I can categorically say the biggest amounts that came into that account is this morning, 2 million naira and 1 million naira. Do you understand? I think counts the 200,000 and the 100,000, you know much. But the one where really make up this money, now 300, 100 naira, 200. Even get one and say where boss my brain. You get one where boss my brain. The caption boss my brain, make me laugh. The person said 100 naira. He say, AJ, I love you cause you the Chris. 100 naira send. It's all love. Now.
On October 16th, just days later, music executive Don Jazzy donated a whopping 100 million naira to VDM's NGO.
Guys, yesterday I posted that I received 100 million in my account. I did not receive alerts. I did not receive anything. I just saw that the money moved from 70 million naira to 170 million naira plus. I panicked, because I didn't expect anybody to just send me 100 million like that, you know. So I felt it was a glitch, or that maybe they wanted to set me up, you understand, because people were sending 50 naira, 100 naira, 200, 500 and all that. And yes, it's okay for me to panic. Now let me tell you what's funny. I started calling everybody that I know. How far did you send me money? Did you send me money? You know, I even called I don't want to mention name, right? I called all these people. They said no, they didn't send me money. So I kept on looking for, wait, how did this money come about, you know? Until I got this message. Morning, bro. Just saw your post.
Nami send 100 million to support. I believe in what you are doing and trust you to be as transparent as you have always been. We really need that in our country. I wish you all the best with the project and more blessing to you. You know, easy. This is Don Jazzy. It was Don Jazzy that sent 100 million naira. This is the receipt. As you can see, Michael Collins had 100 million naira once.
By December 2024, the total amount raised reached exactly 180 million naira. Following the hacking of VDM's website, Nigerians are expressing mixed reactions. Here is what other popular social critics are saying.
Very dark man, I'm going to make this as simple as possible. Okay, you know, say it now, you go the ginger, you go the emotion. So anyway, you be FBI, me, I be CIA. My team are coming to take over this case. The first thing we want to ask you first of all is, what kind of security did you have on the website? You know, and also very importantly, you've not mentioned the bank that you use in this whole scenario, because this is public funds. We need to know which bank you used and why their security is so weak that that kind of money can be stolen from them, and how they are going to refund the public, because it's an NGO fee. It's for people that need the money, so they need to find a way to pay you back the money. Second of all, this apprehended suspect of yours, we need to see his face. He has stolen from the public. He has stolen the public's money and you've apprehended him. The public needs to show him that he will never do that again. Third of all, how are you feeling, my friend? Said it's been a couple of days. I think you need to take a rest. We are going to take over this case from you, and I promise you, all stolen, looted funds will be returned to your NGO. Just take a chill pill. You know, say it now, you go the motion, you go the ginger, you go the Bible dance. Don't worry, CIA is taking over.
VDM, pause, turn around. What did you say happened to the NGO money? Now I'm seeing different amounts on social media. You said 180, some people are saying 160. But when you're not so, who is close by? Give him pen and paper. You need to jot down. If you want Nigerians to trust in your accountability, to trust in your words, again, everything needs to be in the open. How could something like this happen for close to a week and you thought is your personal fight and it's something you can keep to yourself? No! This is public money. Anything that's got to do with public fund needs to be made open immediately the moment there's crisis or the moment there's a problem. First, the bank where this money was saved needs to be made known. We need to know what occurred, what transpired, waiting happened. What's the correlation? How did it happen that with the level of restriction for individual accounts and corporate accounts, that 180 million, according to you, was moved from that account conveniently and the bank did not notice? We need to know this bank. People banking with that bank needs to know how to safeguard their money. Then secondly, the first suspect I don't catch so far, his name needs to be and face needs to be all over social media. Because I can set ring light. His umunne, parents, brothers, sisters, all of them. Hey! By the time we give them basbos, then you said you guys are on your way to Jos to catch the second person. VDM, this is so wrong. Something that happened for close to a week. You are telling the public now, Nigerians, an NGO is public fund. Hold your ear. It's public fund. It's not a personal fund. I know you may want to use your macho to fight this money out. I pray, honestly, because I genuinely like you and I know this NGO will do good. But I pray you people retrieve this money in peace. Then the second suspect, the moment you people catch the person, his face all over social media, straight away, when it comes to public fund, me, I get financial integrity. I will never allow for anything I trust in to become a laughing stock or to become a joke. You need to carry us along. Every single details need to be published on social media. I wish you well, and I hope all goes well, and we retrieve our money. Wisdom.
VDM, I give you 48 hours to provide that NGO money. VDM, you cannot play with Nigerians. We no be mumu. VDM, I pour you spit for face. Pwah! Pwah! I pour you spit for face. Anytime you see me wear this hat, know that I am not in a good mood. VDM, I am a wicked man. I'm evil. I'm dangerous. No play with my money. My 200 million naira is in that NGO. I've been hearing a whole lot about VDM, that he's been hosting parties, buying cars, buying properties for himself, and the whole lot. He go there with babe, he go dash and plenty money, he go there with guys, he go dash them money. Coco P and VDM, all of them just they bore this NGO money.
Three what? Three toto.
I no go agree for this one. All you rattle mumu people, if you like, come for me, I don't care. I am a man of truth. I only stand for the truth. I am not a rattle gang. But if VDM do well, I go defend VDM. I am too big to be a rattle gang. Not if you tell me. I run my own nation. It's called God Nation. VDM, you cannot come and tell Nigerians that a hacker hacked into your website and took away 180 million naira. The money there for website or the money there for inside bank, I do not understand this story. This thing are the kind of story where our politicians, they tell us, say snake don't swallow millions of naira. Omo VDM, you need to go back to your drawing board like ABC, bruv. This thing na cheap scam. Now what we don't do when they university now, those years. This lamba where you give Nigerians no enter. I'm a wicked man. My 200 million day inside that NGO. All these things where you don't go plan with this guy where you carry come, saying that police, saying that they go jobs, all this kind of story where they give us, we are not gonna buy it, VDM. At last, you guys will come out and say that you found the guys that took the money, that they've eaten most of the money, that what is remaining is 20 million, or I know what you won't do. I know say even if we not get those guys, when I talk say they collect the money, when I go talk say they don't chop and finish. VDM, return that money and start projects where they give you money for immediately. Nigeria is hard for all of us to contribute money. You go chop them. You don't go buy car the other day. Buy Benz for that matter. I know how much that car is worth. It's a lot of millions. You don't carry 1 million naira. Send give little smart. These days, the way they spend money, I knew it. But just the wait. Make you expose yourself by yourself. Because one thing about this life, they say, they know they hide pregnancy. One day, the truth must be revealed. I don't know why Nigerians are like this. Why they say none of you can be trusted? Why? Me and Don Jazzy, they cry. We they cry because our money full for that NGO. We are not going to take this. So make sure that that NGO money is intact. I know say you don't chop the money. Go they borrow money now, keep that money because that money is not yours. It's for the public. Now we contribute the money. May they carry fix schools, fix boreholes, do a lot of projects because they will trust you. Don't do us dirty, bro. Forget this storyline where you carry the com now. I'm not going to take it.
After meeting Don Jazzy in person to express his gratitude, VDM revealed that the music executive also gifted him an undisclosed amount of money for his personal use.
So I still know Don Jazzy just shocked me this year, by donating 100 million to the NGO to help build our public school. So it's not easy to come out 100 and they give somebody when you know your brother, when you don't know from anywhere, but because you just believe in the person. So I appreciated Don Jazzy on the post, but I had to wait in Lagos so that I'll see him and appreciate him 100 and also pray for him too. I don't be pastor, I don't be anything, but I know say for Don Jazzy now, Don Jazzy will be big. You understand? Don Jazzy is a big man. So now prayer, we need to pray for him. So God give him long life, money, prosperity, short life and good health so that you can enjoy the money. You understand? He's a very good man. And to the people who say, oh, he insulted Don Jazzy and da 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 da. Okay, get what I want to man, just sleep on. You understand? But God bless Don Jazzy.
He's allowed freedom of speech.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Look, I wish you all the best with the NGO and all the work we do. Yeah. And I pray that God gives you the strength to keep doing even more. And no, I never did the NGO money yet. No man, I don't look my shoes in NGO money. No. I borrow my money.
Big man. This shirt is not NGO money.
No, it's not the NGO money. NGO money. The shoes? No, it's not the NGO money, man. It's my money.
Exactly.
I don't know why you all feel like one hungry person, man.
Now you
Wait. You know, say Nigeria, yeah, when you want to live your own life, people call you poor, dirty. They don't know say normally, not similar that you will pass out. I feel like I would rather carry my money give or do one or two things for people. Just like the judge will just say, okay, take this man, maybe you don't take it.
After the Falana case, I was supposed to go back to Abuja, but I contacted Jazzy that I needed to appreciate him in person, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not in Nigeria, but I'll be coming soon." So I had to wait this long. So yesterday, he gave me an appointment, and then I went there to appreciate him. So while we're there, I appreciated him. We sat down together, myself, Coco P, DJ Big N. You know, we were just vibing, you know, talking about the progress of Nigeria. And then one number kept on calling me, like they kept on calling me on Snapchat, right? And then I picked the call eventually, and the person is like, "Hello, very dark man, switch to video call. The police are harassing me." You know, all of them just surprised, right? So did the video call, tried to call 1 or 2 police to go and assist her to know what was happening. Don't just say, now like this thing they happen. I say, now like this, they disturb me for 1 or 2 things, you know. Then we kept on vibing and talking. While we are at it, now I just pick up my phone. I just see a message. Don Jazzy just say, "Bro, I beg, send me your bank details." Your bank details. Because apparently he has the NGO details. And he said, "Your bank details." Now, he sent this message around 2:22. I saw this at around 10:10, right? So I thought about it for like a few minutes. I was like, man, me, I know they do this account number thing. But the way he said he send your account number, and then he was like, "I beg." I just did it, right? I sent the account number, and my brothers and sisters, Don Jazzy sent me one crazy amount of money, yeah? Sent me huge money. You know, this is the money that has never been in my account in my life. That's number one. Number two, I've never even gotten that type of money in my account before. Do you understand? Let alone for this kind of amount of money to come into my account once, right? A huge amount of money. And then he went on saying, when I said, "Bro," because I was surprised, he said, "This not for you, not for NGO." Do you understand? Now, number one, yeah, Don Jazzy will not like what I'm saying now, because apparently Don Jazzy does not like when he does something and people come online to say it. So he likes to do things and not say it, right? That is why even the NGO money, if you remember, when he sent the money, I didn't know. Do you understand? I didn't know at all. It was when I panicked that he now saw that, okay, the way this boy they go, he don't live here, right? That was when he now sent a message and like, okay, it is me that did it, right? So because he does not like it, I wouldn't say the exact amount he sent, but Don Jazzy, I know you don't like it when people do this appreciation thing, right? But I don't care, right, if you don't like it, because this is my own personality. I like to give thanks to people that deserve thank you, right? So shout out to you, Don Jazzy, and God will bless you as well.
This gesture indicates that he has no reason to take the money from the NGO's funds. Do you suspect foul play with the NGO fund, or do you believe VDM that the account was genuinely hacked? Do you think VDM will be able to recover the 160 million naira?
So the account now has 20 million. 160 million has been diverted to another account. So we are currently going there to see how I'll get the money back. You understand? So I just want to update you people.